The burden placed on the individual participants in my groups is that they have to regularly participate and help other people in the group achieve their goals. And what that does is it transcends this burden into a privilege, an honor, something that actually fulfills them because they're in it for a purpose that's bigger than themselves. That's insanely motivating. That's why these groups have an enormous success rate. The larger groups that I used to do, or the groups that I used to do where it was more of a free for all and you could just sort of be in it and not participate and not help, most of the people in those groups, if not half of them, did not see it through. Therefore, they did not get the results they wanted to get. These groups, because it's a totally different philosophical approach of helping people and having that burden or that privilege on everybody's shoulders, so many more people see it through. The first group that I did with that philosophical approach, I had a 100% success rate. Everybody achieved their goals. That's never happened in any group that I've ever put together before. And I've been doing groups for about 4 years. That's insane, but it's a good insane. So that's how it works. If you guys that are watching this, you guys and gals, you're serious about not relapsing this time and making this time really count for your own personal goals of being your best self, getting healthy and living a happier, more fulfilled life through health and fitness and whatever else that it is that you need to do. These groups, this is it. This is the golden ticket opportunity. You need to involve yourself in a group, but not just any group. This group needs to be very strong integrity wise, and it needs to be very strong at its core value. It has to be people helping people, and there has to be a sense of very strong accountability, some fierce commitment, and none of this moving the goalpost closer just because you might be special and for whatever reason life got tough or got in the way so you couldn't do the things that you needed to do. That's when the group fails, and that's when people don't see it through. So the group needs to have a very strong core of helping people see it all the way through, even when life gets tough, so that in the end, everybody succeeds together. I'm telling you, when you have that kind of commitment and accountability in other people because you're invested in them and vice versa, they're invested in you, everybody succeeds together. And my groups are validating that. My first group that I ever did, like I said, 100% success rate. Well, I'm starting up some new groups here real soon, and I'm looking for more people. I'm going to get them. I've already got a lot of people. I've got several groups that are going to be starting here within a month, and there's a few spots that are open for various different programs. So if one program isn't right for you, well, guess what? There's another one that is. So you'll be able to get in, and if you can make that commitment, and you can do that thing that it might take some guts for some of you people to do that, to be a source of help and inspiration for others. But I'm telling you, if you have a history of relapse, which most of you do, then it is absolutely essential. It's key that you step up and you get some guts and you do it even if it's scary anyway, because everybody is afraid of something. The people that succeed see something through and achieve their goals. They feel the same fears that you do. They just don't let their lives become dictated and controlled by those fears. That's the reality of it. Private message me, get a hold of me, reach me. I will always reach back to you. And let's get involved in these groups and see it through and make this time count for real. Thanks, guys, for listening to my video.